For example, nature, our genetics, temperaments, interests, and talents, and other things are set up before birth, which make us who we are today rather than the environment around us. In both research oriented and more casual conversations and debates, the origin of behaviors and beliefs, whether they arise from nature or nurture, are frequent topics for the discussion. For example, are certain people born with the likelihood to be a very outgoing, or do they develop that tendency based on instruction, example, or desire? So nature versus nurture in twins. Like the twins can be interesting subjects regarding the nature and nurture. So like they are often biologically similar and identical. Like they are often raised in the same environment by the same parents or in the same family, yet they can be very different from an early stage. Like twin studies make up significant portion of social science research, but they have been criticized for assumptions and cannot be applied to entire society. So, social group agents like family, immediate and extended family, historical and societal context impacts the way a child is raised. Socio-economic status and related circumstances, race, religion, and ethnicity, national origin, and other elements of family background affect how people within the family are socialized. A peer group refers to a group of people who are similar in age, social status, and who share interests. So, institutional agents like schools, hidden curriculum, the informal teaching done by schools that reinforce social norms, like the workplace and the religion, the government, and their friend circle, and many thing others. So, mass media distribute impersonal information to a wide audience, like through the television, newspaper, radio, and the internet. So, workplace socialization occurs informally and formally and may include material and non material culture. People may learn through trainings, documentations, meetings, and observing others, especially in office settings. Only some of the rules may be defined in documentation, such as codes of conduct. So, what are your what is your feelings regarding young children and yeah. Overall, princess movies promote positive values and should be encouraged. I personally, I don't love princess culture, but it does not cause significant harm. Princess movies send some mixed or negative messages to children and should be limited. Princess movies have very negative effects on children and should be avoided. So, with which women characters do you think most young girls identify with or admire most? Characters like Bella, Ariel, or Cinderella, characters like Tiana, Mona, and Merida, characters like Elsa, characters like Ray. Socialization across life course. Anticipatory socialization is the way adults prepare for future life rules, age related transition points such as getting a first job, having child, and retiring, and so on. So, post high school activities around the world. So, in the US, two-thirds of high school grades enroll in college before age 24. About one third of that population is also in the workforce. About around 70% of the college attendance attend college immediately after the high school. In contrast, in a Denver only 25% of students enroll in college immediately after passing their high school. Many like most around 70 or 75 percent students take gaps after their high school or other intermediate periods. So many countries require military services as well. Like dozen require it for men, and several require it for both of the genders, like man and woman. So resocialization. So resocialization means old behaviors that were helpful in a previous role and removed because they are no longer of use, and now relevant behaviors take their place. Old behaviors that were helpful in a previous role and removed because they are no longer in a use, and new relevant behaviors take their place. So degradation ceremony: new members of an institution lose the aspects of their old identity and are given new identities. Like they occur in some obvious places such as the military or in some people eyes, joining a religious order or group, but they also occur in some professional training or even cultural immersion situations. So family social group agents are like family. It includes the race, religion, ethnicity, national origin, and other elements of a family. So the family goes for immediate and extended family. Historical and social context impacts the way a child is raised. Socioeconomic status and related circumstances: race, religion, ethnicity, national origin, and other elements of family background affect people affect how people within the family are socialized. A peer group refers to a group of people who are similar in age, social status, and who share mutual interests. The socialized rules of parents and guardians vary by society. So like the institutional agent is the school hidden curriculum, the informal teaching done by schools that reinforce social norms, like the workplace, religion, and government. So the mass media. The mass media distribute impersonal information to wide audience via television, newspaper, radio, and the internet. So this was all the stuff what I have grabbed from week 3 professor. My name is Vikram Sharma. My student ID is 2326762. Thank you.